Alohas, guys, it's Jassy here. Kahu Puna. Kahu Puna. You know how we do. So anyways, y'all, just want to update. April 5th, 2024, 3:33 p.m. Thank you, universe. So we have an update on the communities who is standing for Tutu Pele in Hawaii. Puna is Tutu Pele's home here in Hawaii, and Eastgate Kumakahi. It is one of the most, if not the most, sacred and important place in all of Hawaiian traditions, because Eastgate Kumakahi is where the sun first touched. And anybody who knows Hawaiian religion, who knows Hawaiian traditions, knows that this is where all life springs forth to all the other islands, right? So it's really big, you guys. Other than the humans who are sick and the cover-ups and the corruption, our culture is being erased down here. Sacred Hawaiian culture that we can never get back. So it is just as important as standing for Mauna Kea, because guess what? Tutu Mauna Kea, that life, that water, that wai, Puna, wai, wellspring, that's what Puna means. Mauna Kea is getting life from Kumakahi, yeah? Eastgate, that's where all the life springs forth. So it does affect all, no matter what cause you're standing for. Puna affects all causes in Hawaiian Islands. How can you have health anywhere when the place where all life springs forth is completely toxic, sick, and all life is hindered? Think about it. So I want to update y'all. First, I want to share this beautiful, beautiful ho'okupu offering. One of our beautiful community members. We have a very sacred wahipana spot for Tutu Pele down in Eastgate Kumakahi. No, we won't share where it is. It is a very sacred thing for Tutu Pele. We leave some offerings there for very important reasons. Today, we asked the universe to pray with us for deliverance, for justice, for redemption, for Puna. Because no matter where you are from, if you love Hawaii, you cannot not stand for Puna. This is from Uncle Rocky, a Kanaka, who they left some offerings today. They were saying a prayer for my mom, who is the head paralegal, the degree, she has a law degree. She is the head paralegal leading this cause, the head activist for over 35 years, all right? And most definitely the past decade, my mom is the head of this cause. So anyway, today they served people. We served the county of Hawaii. Yes, we did serve the actual county of Hawaii today. Huge stack, a massive lawsuit, injunction to stop this bullshit once and for all. The Puna people deserve recognition and they deserve justice, all right? Tutu Pele deserves justice. So we served them. Auntie Emelina Ole, we were celebrating the life of her child today at the planning department outside of Zendo Kern's office. Her child Hannah, who had died. They are direct lines of King Kamehameha the Great, okay? Auntie Emily is a beautiful woman. She is Puna encompassed in human form. All right. Many of you know Auntie Emily. There was a very sacred moment today. We see this painting here. One of our community members had come. They were showing their respects to sweet Hannah, who had lost her life a mile from geothermal drilling due to the effects of H2S, inhaling it in her lungs. Yes, no matter how many times the world wants to say it's not true, it is what has happened. So wake up, join us, free humanity from it. Anyway, what I was saying was there was a very sacred moment. This artist from the community came. He had some beautiful paintings. He was showing them. He was showing respects to our gorgeous Auntie Emily. Look at her right above me. I love you, Auntie. Mwah. Always and forever. And all of a sudden, Auntie said, "That's my daughter. That's what she would look like had she grown." And he left it for her. He left it there. Hannah is alive and well. She is with us. She is leading this fight with God. with Tutu Pele, with all of our ancestors, with everyone who has ever been Hawaiian. We are all together in this, and they are leading the fight for Puna to breathe. Here's a beautiful image also from today from the beautiful celebration at the Planning Department, Suite 101, Zendo Kern's office. Because mind you, Zendo Kern just signed our lives away for another 40 years for this Israeli geothermal, because they give him way too much money for him to actually be ethical and do his job. So this is Auntie Emily and her family, her gorgeous family. She is a council person as well down here in Puna. She's a direct line of King Kamehameha the Great. Her first daughter died due to all this geothermal drilling and the hazards associated with it. Today we celebrated her as we handed the massive injunction lawsuit, and we got signatures that they have it now to the County of Hawaii and to Zendo Kern, the Planning Department. They were hiding from us. Zendo was hiding, but the secretary came out. She signed the papers. She also contacted County of Hawaii's people, the lawyers or whatever, who said she could also accept it for the County of Hawaii. So we got the 2 signatures. They have it in their hands. And they now have 20 days to respond to this massive injunction lawsuit with all of the community's declarations for decades of cover-ups and lies and sicknesses, deaths. Here we have beautiful Hannah. Thank you, Hannah, for leading us in this fight. Thank you for, showing us the steps to take, for being with your mama every day. We love you, Hannah. You are going to help us to redemption. We felt you today. You were with us. Amen. Another update after this. So we served Zendo Kern, the County of Hawaii, this morning. My mother did, and Auntie Emily actually did herself, handed it to them as we were celebrating her daughter's life, who lost her life due to this. So now they have 20 days from this day, April 5th, to respond. And Benjamin Cole, who is the man who did our causes documentary entitled Provoking Pele, he is now taking also the physical copy to serve the third of this triangle, which is PGV, their main agency legal office, their headquarters in Honolulu, Hawaii. And they will be getting this in a few days. And then once they get theirs, that's the 3. Okay, and now they will have 20 days. The County of Hawaii and Zendo Kern, they have 20 days from today to respond. As soon as PGV gets it in Oahu in a couple days, they will have 20 days to respond. Please pay attention, because now is very vital. I will be posting all the steps we need to take. This has simply been going on for way too long, far too long. Tutu Pele has been covered up, desecrated, and cracked open for way too long, and her people are done dealing with it. All right. Thank you guys for all your support along the way. Again, I know I talk so much, so I'm going to cap this video off with a summary, and that summary being, the time is now. Please rise with Hawaii. Please save Tutu Pele. This is no joke. It's happening. I will not entertain arguments and bullshit like geothermal pushers who want to come in here and say it's not happening. It's happening, and I ain't gonna waste one more second arguing and going back and forth. So to summarize this, today was a huge day, April 5th, 2024. We have started serving the authorities to serve with the injunction lawsuit. They have 20 days from this day to respond. Please like my page, stay in tune. This is going to set off a massive change across all islands of Hawaii, because we are the sacrificial community for all of the islands to have power. We do not get the power from Puna Geothermal Venture. We get a mere 15%. Oahu gets the power. They get their conveniences. They get to turn their lights on as we are suffering and we can't breathe. And we're not standing for it anymore. It's nobody's fault but the geothermals, so we gotta rise and deal with it now. It's not Pono. Aloha, you guys. I love you. Jazzy.